Another day, another story. The Alchemist, Part 1. The story starts in Andalusia, Spain, with a boy named Santiago. His parents wanted him to become a priest, but he was much more interested in traveling. His dad told him that it was useless, as all people were the same everywhere. But Santiago still wanted to travel. Since the only people from his social class that traveled were the shepherd, he became a shepherd. One day, as he was resting in an abandoned church with his flock, he had a dream. He dreamt that a child took him to the pyramids of Egypt where there was a treasure to be found. He woke up. The following nights, the dream came back, but he always woke up before finding the treasure. An old woman interpreted the dream for him and told him that he should go to Egypt, where he will find the treasure. The boy thought it was ridiculous and left. Later, he met an old man. The man claimed to be the king of Salem. He explained that one's purpose is to realize one's destiny. Destiny is what you want most to do in your life. But most people become convinced as they age that it is impossible to get it, so they never realize it. Santiago knew that his destiny was to travel and find his treasure. The old man knew it too, and he knew Santiago was about to abandon his destiny. So, the old man offered Santiago to tell him where the treasure was if Santiago gave him 1/10 of his sheep. The boy accepted. He sold his sheep to a friend and gave 1/10 to the old man. The old man told him the treasure was in Egypt, by the pyramids. Santiago would have to follow the omens left by God to find it. The man also gave Santiago 2 stones, one meant to answer yes, and the other one no, so that he could make his decisions, Urim and Thummim. Don't forget that everything you deal with is only one thing and nothing else. And don't forget the language of omens. And, above all, don't forget to follow your destiny through to its conclusion, the king said. And Santiago crossed the sea to go to Africa. Once in Tangiers, Santiago realized he didn't speak the local language Arabic. Fortunately, he met another boy who spoke Spanish. That boy offered to take him to the pyramids. Santiago gave him all his money and the boy never came back. Ashamed, Santiago knew he had to solve this problem. The next day, he helped a merchant set up shop and received a sweet as a thank. Then he walked through the streets of the city. He saw an old crystal shop no one was buying from. So, he offered the merchant to clean the crystals in the window in exchange for food. He did such a good job that the merchant hired him. When he told the boy that he'd have to work for years before going to Egypt, Santiago lost a bit of enthusiasm. He decided he'd buy some sheep with the money he'd received from the crystal shop. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos.